Have you ever felt like it's fucking hard to get coaching clients and wondered if you're even good enough? Well, you're not alone. Because this guy holds a master's degree from Harvard and taught English language learners across 6 countries. And he's even created curriculum used by over 5 million students across Asia. But when Carl came to me, I was surprised. He couldn't get clients despite his credibility. And yes, he tried Facebook ads, maybe got one email lead, but no one ever responded. So he was literally burning money with nothing to show for it. So I implemented my client acquisition flywheel to help him get clients organically. And in 2 months, he went from 0 clients to 6. Crazy, huh? So here's the 3-step blueprint that we did to help him out. So step 1, we build a content strategy. Most coaches out there are doing outreach or posting content that gets no leads. So we didn't do that. We performed a marketing audit. We analyzed Carl's ideal customer, and we identified TikTok as an untapped platform where he could reach students without spending a dime on ads. I'm not saying TikTok is the best one, but if your target audience is Gen Zs, TikTok is the best one for sure. Otherwise, I believe YouTube is the best long-term strategy because you can repurpose one long-form YouTube video into multiple short ones. But here's what most people get wrong. They think posting random content will get them clients. But it doesn't work like that. Duh. What worked for us is we researched his competitors and saw what was working. We identify which topics our audience likes, and we stole the hooks that went viral before. Yes, still like an artist, huh? Then we mapped out a content strategy with different formats, and we tested what would resonate with his audience. We didn't guess, we actually tested. And once we identified the winning format, we doubled down on what worked. So here's the results after 3 months of posting from scratch. We went from 0 to like 6,300 followers and got like hundreds of thousands of views, almost a million with this one. Not too bad, huh? But likes or views ain't cash, right? So I'm gonna review how to turn attention into cash in step 3. But now let's talk about step 2. We need to build a lead magnet, huh? To get leads. But this is where most educational creators fail. They create a lead magnet that nobody wants. Like, hey guys, join my email list, it's very valuable. I'm gonna share some valuable tips to you guys and just sign up, link in the description. Or even like, let's check out my checklist for on how to become a man. And they go to ChatGPT and like tell ChatGPT to give them a list on how to become a man. And then they give it to their viewers. It doesn't work like that because nobody cares, right? And even if they do care, none of them will end up book a call with them or even like purchase their product or their coaching services. So we didn't do that, and you shouldn't do that. So we were thinking, what is the best lead magnet that can deliver the most value but also turn those leads into clients? And the answer was a free coaching call. Why? Because you can let them try your service and sell them at the same time. Super cool. So on the call, the coach delivers the value like an actual coaching call and then asks them qualifying questions and eventually asks them if they want to continue doing it at the end. And our closing rate was 50% compared to the 20% average out there. I don't know, but it's a weird psychology that when you're not trying to sell, but actually help your prospects, they end up wanting to buy. And here we go, step 3, we build a funnel. But here's what most people miss the mark. They get followers but no clients. That's because they don't have a funnel, right? So at first, we tried a simple TM to book a call funnel where we tell them to comment a specific keyword like okay or hamburger, blah, blah, to get the lead magnet. Then the appointment setter will chat with them and schedule the call. So hidden tip for you, if you tell them to give their phone number to continue carrying the conversation on WhatsApp or SMS, the show-up rate will increase significantly. Yeah, we actually tested and it increased significantly. And because social media sometimes distracts them, if you don't know, you can use ManyChat to send automatic messages once they comment the keyword in the video. Because we couldn't set it up on TikTok, so it was a pain in the ass to do all of that shit manually. So we switched to another funnel. So we built a free school group funnel. If you don't know what school is, it's a place where you can host a community, courses, course, and many more features like email marketing and payment processing all in one place. And it just released a $9 plan. If you don't want to build a complicated and expensive funnel on ClickFunnels, I definitely recommend School because it's cheap and simple to use. And here's how the School funnel works. So TikTok was the start of the funnel, and the School community was the conversion engine. So we tell the viewer at the end of every video to join the free community link in bio. Because I know language learners want a Thai community to practice their language, so I just say join the free community. If you're in another niche, I would promote the link magnet like a free course, and they can only get it by joining the community. And once they join, we would promote the free coaching call as we mentioned earlier. And yeah, I think that's the simplest and least salesy way to turn views into cash. And that was how we helped Carol get 6 clients in less than 2 months. And by the way, if you want me to help you implement this exact system for free, I'm running a free 3-day one-on-one challenge where I hop on call with you in 3 days to help you use AI to create content faster and build a school funnel that actually converts. Link in the description.